Did you see Daylight's vlog? No, I didn't, man. I talked to him last night. A lot of people reached out to me, man. I talked to Verb tonight too, man. I talked to Daylight last night. You know, my day oneers, man. You guys knew how important that I held that one rounder, man. And you know, dude, I like I told Danny, man, I don't know if there's really a drawing board to go back to. I did the best I fucking could. I was ice cold. I was completely ready, more prepared than I had ever been. And you know, it smacked me across the face. It was a really new experience, man. New experience. And that's it, bro. That's it. We just keep moving. We gotta keep battling too, man. You know, coming back after 7 months and facing Geechi, man, you know, it's a tough task for anybody, bro. Tough task for anybody going against Geechi. And you know, there's plenty of things that I used to say to him that I can't say now, man. I can't say. He is truly something different to stand in front of. He draws a completely different energy to the building that you have to rely more on your ability to rap and perform. But there's no such thing as a loss, man. I don't lose, man. I don't lose. I just learn. You know, obviously when something like this happens, you get the trolls for the next 48, 72 hours to violate and say, you know, horrible shit. Some people troll, some people say funny things, some people say terrible things. But, you know, dude, when I'm, you know, when I'm leaving the venue and, you know, I'm not feeling as good as I wanted to, obviously, man, I wanted that. I wanted that performance, man. I told you guys, you know, happy man, sad artist. I was really looking forward to doing a fucking crazy ass performance. Took me by surprise. Hurt for sure. You guys know I'm transparent, so I don't, you know, I don't mind sharing that. But you know, you go back to the hotel and you order food, and I step out of the hotel, and the first person I see after this whole fucking night is Geechi Gotti. And I fucking stare at him. I'm going to like the smoking section. I see him and I'm like, oh, fuck you, man. I stick the middle finger at him. I start turning around and walking away. And he's like, I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, I'm trying to advance in life, dude. Like, why do you keep stopping me, man? And I'm sitting there and I'm having a conversation with him. I'm talking to some of his homeboys that he's known in Compton for his entire life since he was a kid. I'm talking about Gichi as a person. I'm having conversations with him and you know, and dude, while all of this is going on, you got a lot of people on the internet that are not kicking me when I'm down. They think I'm down. They think I'm down. Dude, if I could tell you guys from like my actual fan, the people that are here not to poke and say all this shit, you guys know, like, you guys know the deal. You know, we're good, man. We're living a good life. We're living a good life. I saw certain battle rappers, you know, speak on me, and I know a lot of people were, you know, guys, I'm telling you, man, the cool table is not that fucking cool. There's a lot of losers at that table. There's a lot of losers at that table. I saw a couple people, and really there's only like 2 battle rappers that I know that are like the only fucking battle rappers that like publicly say nasty shit about me. And you know, I know them, man. I know them up and down. I know them because they're just like me, and they think that they're not, but they are. So, you know, there's really not much to say about it, dude. You know, everybody thinks they're cool, and you know, they don't realize who fucking built the table in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the most decorated people in this game, and you know, there's nothing that you could possibly say to take that away from me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Head is held high, dude. There's nothing I could do, bro. Face a fucking battle rap, fresh off of beating Loaded Lux, 3-time champion of the year, and he was ready to kill, man. 26 of us rapped on Saturday. Who was the best? Who was the best rapper out of all 26 the last Saturday? Who was the best? It's Geechi, right? That was my opponent. You know, it's nothing you could do about that. There's nothing you could do about that, dude. I was getting absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was the most effective, but there's no fucking way I would go against everything. I would go against everything I stand for if I tried to discredit him and say that because I thought that I was a better rapper than him, that I won the battle. That's not how it goes. It's not how that goes against anything. There are a million different elements that go into winning a round, and there's a lot of things that Geechi Gotti did and was effective at that night that I was not. You know, as far as like getting through the round without stumbling, dog, I'm ice cold, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I promise you, man. Dog, since I was a kid, if I'm just hanging out and my face is just like normal, people always ask me, "Are you mad? Are you sad? Is something wrong?" Like I just have a fucking sad, mad face sometimes. So I think it's crazy how people think I'm actually affected. Dude, I'm ice fucking cold. That entire round, I didn't fucking I heard like my ears hurt, but I don't give a fuck. The fuck, like, what do you guys think this is, man? I'm already in front of 100,000 of you. You're all fucking stare. You think I care that my opponent's fucking, you know what I'm saying? Couple looks, you know what I'm saying? I'm a human. I would probably look weird if I was just like, you know, I gotta smirk at something. I gotta smile at something. I gotta, you know, when he said shit, there are times when he's rapping, I go light. You know what I'm saying? I was saying that his shit, dude. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about. You know, I'm interested in the release, but I'm not. I'm not interested in the release at all because I fear being just as disrespected on the release as I was in the building. And that's the craziest part. You know what I'm saying? Like, people try to fucking armchair quarterback what the fuck I should have done or talk about this and talk about that. Dog, I dropped a 4-minute fucking clip on Geechi Gotti. Dropped a 4-minute clip. And you guys are quoting Dragon Ball Z bars like you never fucking reacted to every single Dragon Ball Z bar you ever heard. 4-minute clip, and you guys are talking about one line saying it goes without saying. Earth after Goku died, that goes without saying. Fucking fire. That's a fucking crazy bar. You making fun of the Toy Story bar? Do you know how detailed that is in like an angle and like I'm actually attacking Geechi Gotti? Like, do you guys even understand how intricate that Toy Story bar was? Like, no. You know, you get people that are like, oh, Toy Story bars aren't gonna work. You guys could take it how you want it. You know what I mean? You could listen to me say blatant disadvantage in that building. If you could sit here and tell me that there was not an advantage in that building, I have nothing to say to you. Nothing to say to you. If you can sit here and tell me every single line that I said over the course of 4 minutes deserved 0 reactions, my hands are tied trying to talk to you about something that I do. Please remember, not discrediting anybody. I'm just telling you something in case you didn't know. That's it. That's it. You can take it how you want. Take it hate. You want to say that I'm giving an excuse. You want to say, oh, Geechi Gotti got... Nope, I ain't got nothing to say about Geechi's performance. But if you can look at my performance and say that nothing I said deserved any reaction, you're a problem. You're a problem. For sure. And I think the best comment that I saw on Twitter, man, it was, they said that it looked like a humiliation ritual. all of fucking EFP behind me. And while Geechi Gotti was rapping, you could actually see me halfway turn around because everybody behind me is losing their fucking mind. I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody. I don't bring people, you know? I don't have anybody that's just ready and also not embarrassed, man. Dude, I feel bad for you guys, man. I feel bad for people that are fans of me, man. Dude, being a fan of me for the most part is going against the grain, but guess what? We got a lot of fucking grains, man. We can make a whole pot of rice with the amount of grains we got. You know? So I don't feel bad. I don't fucking need nobody else. I need to, you know, y'all are good and that's it. Y'all are good and that's it. Geechi sucked the life out of the crowd. There was nothing left for you. Yes, there was, Stacey. I promise you. I promise you, as a battler and as someone that was just there, man, I soak in everything. I read the room. I gauge the energy. They could have made that battle whatever they wanted it to. They could have made that battle whatever they wanted it to. I fear the release, man. I fear the release, and I fear the majority. Not fear, and not even expect. I guess I'm just not surprised if the majority of battle rap pretend that I didn't go the fuck off.